My loves, thank you for tuning in for another one. Y'all, the 28-day challenge has come to an end. Really, it hasn't, because I am going to be extending this for the rest of the year and doing an update every month and bringing you in on my weekly workouts as well. I want to make this a yearly thing to kind of see the progress, but for now, the 28-day full body challenge is up, and let's see how I did. Stay tuned.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
My loves, thank you for joining your girl for another one. Sheba is my name. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And listen, I made it to the end of this 28-day challenge, y'all. This 28-day full body challenge was definitely a challenge. So the whole point of this challenge was also to reduce my calorie intake, to increase the water that I'm drinking, my consumption of water, and then also to increase my activity and exercise a little bit more. So pretty much every week. There are times when I skip a few weeks here and there, but with this challenge, I wanted to make sure I exercise, 3 to 4 days a week. And I was pretty successful with it. I'm happy with how things turned out. But I also know and see what I can do better along the way. And I'm not new to this. I'm definitely a regular with exercising, all of those things. But the first half of this 28 days, I just wasn't. I wasn't. And fill in that blank. I wasn't enthused. I wasn't excited. I wasn't. It was none of that. I really was forcing myself to make it happen. And then towards the end, around day 15 and so on, that's when I really kind of got in a vibe and kind of got in a rhythm and started kind of just feeling it. And not so much of what I saw, but how I felt. And that's typically what kind of gets me motivated. It's how my body feels. I feel lighter on my feet. I feel healthier. I feel more energized after my workouts. I want to do harder workouts because, um, you know, the older ones are easy. And so those were some of the things that let me know that, okay, you kind of hit that stride, Sheba, okay, and let's go forward. But at any rate, the 28-day challenge has come to an end. Now, actually, it ended about a week ago, and I'm just now getting the video up and edited and loaded for you. But this is not the end of this 28-day challenge, y'all, because it's a month, and so it's very short. It's a very short time frame. And this year mantra for me was all about finishing. I've started a lot of great habits like fasting and things like that. But some of my old habits I still have not broke. And that has interfered with me leveraging some of the newer things that I've introduced in my life, which are extremely beneficial. And so I find myself on a physical tip, I find myself maintaining or progressing a little bit, but not actually leveraging what I could be doing because I haven't really got a hold on some of my bad habits. And the reality is, which is what I told myself, was I love food. But the harsh way of saying it is I have an addiction to food. It was my first love. It was as a child, my mom could throw down in the kitchen and so could my dad. I was the baby of the family, and so I got what I wanted, and food was definitely one of those that I love, and it is an addiction for me. So it's easy for me to say I'm a foodie, I love food, but the reality is um, just that. And so sometimes I overindulge. I eat more than I should be, things of that nature. And so there came a time when I was just like, I'm so tired of dieting because I've done it my entire life, seems like. Um, and so I wouldn't say around 2020, like end of 2019, 2020 is when I was just like, I've had enough of the dieting. Like, I really just want to start eating healthier, incorporating healthier lifestyle, incorporating a more healthier lifestyle because I can't do this dieting thing anymore. Dieting and losing the weight, gaining it back, gaining more back. It was just, and I'm getting too old for that, you know. And my health actually became more important than what I look like. And so, um, yeah, 2020 was the kind of start of me, of that healthier journey. This picture I'm gonna throw up here was 2020, the start of that. Um, and yeah, that's when your girl was just like, okay, we got to do something different. Um, you know, keto, all the things is only beneficial for a short period of time. At least for myself, it was nothing I could sustain throughout my life, which is why I said I got to do something I can sustain for the long haul, which is a part of these 28-day challenges. Yes, I want to see results in these 28 days, but I want to be able to create new good habits for the long haul that I can just continue to do and get better. So that was the start of the journey, the health journey. This photo here is what I took right before this challenge. Now, we'll say from the start of the journey to where you see then, I was always able to, with some healthier choices in what I ate and exercising more regularly and incorporating water more in my diet a little bit more, I was able to stay in a weight range of around, I'd say about like 185 to like 205, like somewhere within that range is where I usually am able to stay. Um, and it will kind of go up and down. And then once I kind of introduced or made fasting a part of my day to day, which was around 2023 to 2024 last year, that is where I was able to kind of break that 185 and get down to maybe like high 70s and up. But here's the thing. Like I said, I know I'm still not leveraging what I could be doing because um, once I'm off of a challenge or off of a fast, I still will exercise, but not all the time. I still am focusing on what I'm eating, but I still eat more than I should, and all those things. And so that's really what this year is about. I want to finish, and I want to stay consistent. I want to tone my body more so than I want to lose weight. I want to see some definition in my arms and my legs and my back and all of those things. And so this is the, I guess, start of a 300-day challenge. I'm going to do a month, an update each month. So the next one is coming up end of April. This is March, third week of March. So the next 60-day follow-up or 2-month follow-up will be the end of April. And I'm also going to track and vlog my workouts at least twice a week. And they are going to be more than my focus on is pushing myself outside of the norm. And so I know what I can do. I know what my body is used to doing as far as workouts. And this year I really want to push my body to places it hasn't been to see if I can get results that I haven't seen before. And so I'm excited about it. I truly am excited about it because I've already kind of started the challenge. And so I've gotten past that hump, and I'm excited to be able to get to December 2025 and see if I actually did what I said I'm going to do. That made me nervous. But anyway, that's the goal, y'all. So again, this was the before. Now this is about a week ago. This was the after the 28-day results for me. Now I failed to take an actual full body photo. This is more torso and up. But I will definitely make sure I do that moving forward, and also more video where we can see a little bit more of the progress or not. But yeah, what I noticed in this particular challenge or the results from this was that I did see a little bit of slimming in my arms, a lot more in my abdomen. My abdomen area is where I noticed the most. And then also in my back as well. I saw some slendering in my back as well. And I'm good with that for 28 days. I'm pretty good with what I saw from the start. And so here's to day 300, y'all. So yeah, I also took a couple more days, like a couple photos, like very recent, where you see me in my new in this hair on those photos. I'll throw a couple of those up as well. Just wanted to kind of still taking like results photos because I'm prepping for uh, the 300-day challenge at this point. And so, yeah, for all of you that are on this journey, just start. Just start. Again, nothing about me wanted to do this, but you got to start somewhere and just keep at it. That's the whole. That's the part. You got to continue to be consistent. And so, thank you all for joining me on this journey. And we got a long way to go on this journey, and I'm gonna share it with you. Okay. So, comments, questions, leave those below. I love to hear from you, and I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. No, I'm not missing anything. I'll see you in about another month. Give you an update. Be kind, y'all. And I know it's difficult sometimes with some of the people out here and some of the things that are happening, but we can do it. It's free. Be kind. Be a blessing to someone else if you can. You and your families stay blessed as well. Sheba is signing off until the next time, okay? I appreciate you. It's all about growth. It's all about continuing to do better day by day. And till the next time, stay sweet.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.